guys, this is Ben here, and I've got...
Hello everyone, it's SpartanWarrior5 here today, bring you guys a Call of Duty commentary, and some of you guys might be wondering who the hell is this SpartanWarrior5 guy, character, dude. And so I'm just going to go in a little introduction myself. I don't like the big 8-minute long commentaries about, oh, this is me, this is my lifestyle. That's not how I like to make my introductory videos on another person's channel. I do a lot of gaming videos on YouTube. My channel is named Epic Center Gaming, although my PSN name is SpartanWarrior5. And that's basically all you really need to know about me. I do a lot of just gaming videos. I do post Call of Duty, but not as regularly as Ben does, or a lot of other people on this site. I do a lot of variety, you know, not just Call of Duty. I do, gosh, what do I do? Skyrim, I do Dragon's Dogma, I do some Battlefield, I do, oh gosh, just, you know, a lot of variety. You know, I just finished a huge God of War playthrough, all the games in one playthrough, working on some Star Wars videos. So yeah, that's about extent of my introduction. You know, that's why I don't want to bring it a whole 8 minutes of just that. What I wanted to talk about was what I want to say, quote-unquote, evolution of commentaries. You know, how commentaries have changed over the years in my opinions, and, you know, what I think about it. So, originally, back in the day, you've got, you know, Blame Truth, you've got Hutch, you've got CNanners, you got all these guys. And originally, a lot of the times, people would commentate and talk about their gameplay. You know, talk about what routes they're taking, what weapons they're using, what setups are good. A lot of just, you know, helpful hints, strategies, you know, and all that kind of stuff. Really casual, a lot of focus on the gameplay, not so much on the, you know, commentary. And over the years, it kind of just, it was like, alright, you know, we get some more people in here, like Wings of Redemption, Woody's Gamertag, X-Jaws, the list goes on, you know. Modern Warfare 2 was really the explosion of the commentating community. A lot of people joined this community during Modern Warfare 2, at least that's my opinion, but, you know, it's a lot more people started to join up, and, you know, the focus started shifting a little bit less towards the gameplay and more towards the commentary. You know, we start getting, you know, actual commentary ideas, as if, like, you know, things of the news that happen, people give their thoughts and opinions about it. You know, and there are still some people who are talking about gameplay, but not as much as, you know, before. And now you get into Black Ops, and now it's almost as if, you know, the whole shift in commentaries has gone to personal life. You know, that's what I noticed back in the time of Black Ops, was that a lot of people are starting to make videos about their personal lives. You know, what happened during the day, what happened during the week, what's going on with their jobs, a lot of stuff like that. You know, and only a few channels were focusing in on gameplay, like statistics, what routes you should take. You know, channels like T Martin started coming up with the whole tips and tricks type of videos. Now you come into Modern Warfare 3, now, you know, the present day, and now not a whole lot of people focus on the gameplay anymore. You know, there's only a handful of people who actually will talk about what weapons they're using, what strategies they were implementing in the gameplay. And now, more than ever, it's all focusing in on, you know, their personal lives. You know, what did I do today? What's going on in college? You know, all that kind of stuff. And it seems to me that YouTube has kind of sort of become like a little, I don't want to say like personal diary, but I mean, it's more or less just about people's lives than anything else. You know, this is essentially, YouTube commentating has become another sort of social networking, if you want to go to that extreme, where it's just you share videos that talk about, you know, your life. Essentially, a commentary nowadays could be a status update, you know, compared to Facebook or Twitter, something like that, you know. And I think a lot of the reason being is because a lot of topics have been taken up, you know. I mean, you can't upload a video without someone saying, oh, someone's already done this, or, you know, this video idea is not original, because, I mean, it's probably already done. And heck, you know, maybe a video like this has already been done. I don't know, because the community is so extensive, I can't really keep tabs on all the different commentary ideas out there. And so I think that's one of the big time reasons why YouTube has sort of shifted its focus from talking about gameplay and, you know, other news events and other commentary ideas to this whole, as I said before, like a status update, I guess you could say. And another thing that I noticed too is that people really can't speak their minds on this website. I mean, I don't really want to, you know, get big into this in this video, but the whole Raw Instinct controversy, he had been copying people's videos, especially T. Martin, you know, big time for a few years, you know, and yet no one wanted to say anything. And it's just like, why? Why wasn't anyone, you know, standing up and saying, hey, this guy's doing something wrong, we gotta stop this, you know? And it was only a few weeks ago that someone actually stood up and talked about it. And it's like, if you talk shit about someone, if you bring up something about them that's wrong, you're going to get ridiculed on the site. It's like, oh, you're a troll, you're a hater, you suck, it's blah, 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 you're trying to start controversy. And, I mean, in this case, yeah, I mean, someone should have spoken out earlier, because this was wrong. This was something that should have been addressed much earlier, but wasn't, because of that whole fear of being ridiculed, of being hated on, you know? And I think that's another reason why commentary ideas today are so limited. It's because, you know, you can't really speak your mind. If you talk politics, you'll be called a communist or a traitor or something like that. If you talk about religion, you'll be called a heretic and should be burned at the stake. You know, those are kind of extreme ideas here. I hope I'm not offending anyone, but it's just you can't really speak your mind on this site anymore, because everyone gets offended, everyone thinks you're a troll, and you really can't be taken seriously anymore, you know? I mean, there are some people on YouTube who, yes, do realize that you're just trying to make conversation and will, you know, intellectually answer to your questions on your videos. But there are some people who are just like, oh, you're just a troll, you're just a hating motherfucker, and all that kind of stuff. And it's just like, yes, that's another really big hindrance about why there's not a whole bunch of, you know, variety in commentaries. Now it's more or less just about what's going on in your life. And that's something that, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think this is something that you've been noticing, or, you know, am I just talking about my ass here? So, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like on his channel, because Ben really does deserve more exposure. He's a great guy, you know, does a lot of good work on YouTube. And if you enjoyed today's commentary, you know, my channel is Epic Center Gaming. Just putting it out there. You don't have to come, but if you did enjoy, that's my channel. So if you would want to see more videos like this, more games besides Call of Duty, come on by. And yeah, so thank you all for stopping by today. Peace out and have a great day.